Guys, today I want to show you one specific chart which has been able to pinpoint the exact bottom every time previously for Bitcoin. I'm going to show you the stuff you need to pay attention to right now. And of course, we are talking about Bitcoin on the immediate short term as well. What do you need to pay attention to right now? Well, stick around to understand that. Welcome back, everybody. My name is Chris, bringing you cryptocurrency videos every day, teaching you how to make money in this market. If you are new to the channel, then make sure to subscribe and activate the bell right now. So let's get into it. You can see that Bitcoin is still trending down here. Well, what you can also see is that the trend line we were talking about yesterday, this one right here, we are still continuously hitting this on the way up. So this is still a big resistance for Bitcoin on the 4-hourly time frame, and it's just a matter of time until we are going to be, having to make a decision. Are we going to break this resistance to the upside, or are we going to break this key level of support to the downside? So this is a key level you need to pay attention to right now. This is important. No matter which one of these happens, I do believe that you are going to see some significant moves in either direction depending on which way it goes. So that is one thing we're paying attention to right now on the charts. But let me show you this MVRV chart. So what is the MVRV? Well, you can see first the Bitcoin price in white in the background here, and then you got the MVRV in orange here. Now this is a ratio. How should I explain this in simple terms? Well, basically, if you look at the market cap of Bitcoin at every single point in time here, and then you compare that to the realized market cap. Well, the realized market cap is basically just another way of saying where the Bitcoin was transacted. So, of course, in bull markets, people have been buying Bitcoin, but the unrealized market cap is going up. So then you get a higher ratio here because people are, seeing their bags go up in value. But many of them, they bought at some specific point. So then you see that go up. And usually you see this MVRV peak in tops of the market. And also you see it pinpoint the bottom of the market here as well. Meaning that the market cap of Bitcoin, which is of course going down as the Bitcoin price is going down, is reaching a point closer to where the Bitcoin was initially bought. If you look at all of the Bitcoin in circulation. So let's look at this. You can see that we have the green area down here. So you can see that we had a bottom right here. You can see the bottom there. And this was also, we went from having a peak in the market, boom, down, bottom of the market was in this vicinity. Now we can also see that here in the bottom of 2015, you can see that we had the MVRV right here as well. You can see that in the 2018 bear market, you can see that we had the same thing, MVRV there, bottom of Bitcoin was here. And now you can see that we have entered, and also the COVID crash, of course, right here. You can see the COVID Black Monday there. Now you can also see that we just entered into this vicinity. You can see that we have just entered into this green area. Now we can be in this green area for a while. We can even go lower inside of this green area. So this does not mean that now is, the time to buy the perfect bottom. It just means that we are inside of the bottom vicinity right now, and we are sooner rather than later going to form that bottom, and then we can take off to the upside again. Now, that is, of course, granted that history at least is going to rhyme with what we have been seeing previously, which is not a guarantee either. But this has been able to pinpoint the bottom every single time previously. Is it going to be able to pinpoint the bottom this time as well? Well, let's find out. We are going to do that with time. Now, another cool thing is that if you look at the addresses holding Bitcoin, now this might be a little bit hard to see, but you can see that addresses holding 1,000 to 10,000 Bitcoin has been trending down. You can see that the addresses holding 100 to 1,000 Bitcoin has been going sideways. 10 to 100 Bitcoin been going down a bit as well. But look at this, from 1 to 10 Bitcoin and less than 1 Bitcoin, these addresses have been increasing a lot. So you are seeing mass adoption of crypto right now. You are seeing mass adoption of Bitcoin, and more people are able to buy Bitcoin at these lower prices, which is of course much better than buying it at an all-time high. So this makes me very happy to see that small fish are increasing their positions of Bitcoin, of course. Now, finally, one thing I want to talk about is Three Arrows Capital. And there are a couple of questions we need to understand. So basically, now that they have gone into liquidation, what are they going to do with GBTC shares? Are they going to sell that right into the market? Well, that could be a large downward pressure. Also, we know that 3 Arrows Capital had different funds. So one of them was Defiance, the other one was Starry Night. And these were connected to 3 Arrows Capital. And are they going to have to dump their holdings as well, even though these are probably very profitable? At least they were in 2021 and 2020. Everyone wanted to get into the same projects Defiance were getting into. They were seen as the kind of VC poster boy in the pre-sale market. But yeah, maybe not anymore, as they were heavily connected to 3 Arrows Capital. But we do not know if they are going to have to liquidate their assets or not. Well, in that case, we could see some more downwards pressure just according to that, or as a result of that. Guys, that's what I got for you today. I hope that you enjoyed your weekend. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one.